Hey Virgo, just like to say it's just about your birthday, so just about happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great birthday. Today I'm going to do a general reading for September. I'm also going to do your love reading later on, nearer the time for September. But I just thought I'd start off with these little tasters. Just like to say thanks to all my subscribers and all the orders that have been placed, and I've had a couple of donations as well, which is brilliant, so I'd just like to say a big thanks for that. So today I'm going to be using Nature Whisper, Gilded Tarot and Archangel, okay? So the first oracle cards I got was for the month for you guys was this beautiful card here. You can see her on her horse and there's lots of flowers in full bloom. Alright, and she's reaching up, she's looking up, and this is called New Experience and Possibilities, okay? So this month, September, is going to be about, stretching out maybe your comfort zone, looking at other options, checking out new possibilities, and we'll see how that goes through the reading, but that's mainly what it's going to be about. Next oracle card you got was Clear Your Space, okay? So for the new stuff to come in, you have to clear the space and make way for the new, okay? So if there's any dead energy, anything, that's still lingering, try to clear it. Do a bit of meditation. And release it to the universe, okay? Don't hang on to it. If it's dead, it doesn't serve you, let it go. Now, we're going to have a look at 5 areas. So let's start with the first one, okay? This is work. So this is related to your work life, okay? The first one you've got is Inner Truth. We can see the girl in the wood here, and she's looking for inner truths, and she's looking around, and she has got a candle guiding her, okay? And the Gilded Tarot you got with that is the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands talks about, as we can see him here, he's backed into a corner, he's having to defend himself, his opinions, his thoughts, or his way of doing things, okay? This can be quite fast moving energy, excuse me, and we can see he's like sort of, being threatened by many other people. So this could denote to something going on at your work. You've had to defend yourself, and now you're just looking for the inner truth of the situation, okay? And whether that is, question others' ways and work ethics, and, having to defend yourself, because, you are quite a fair sign, Virgo. You're an earth sign, you don't fly off the handle, you do think about things methodically, and you're having to defend yourself. Okay, but you're searching for the inner truth, okay? So there might be something more to this situation where, you could, you possibly are in the right, and somebody's, attacking you for no real just reason. So you're going to search, there's going to be a bit of strife there, I think, okay? And it might not be like, obviously it's not going to be physical fighting, but it can be through competition at work. It could be, let me just have a look at this card. Yeah, it could be quite serious, because he is looking quite serious on the card. Right, the next one that we've got is home, alright? So the first card we got was Make a Decision. Beautiful card. You can see it, one half is our body's kind of halved into 2 different elements. Alright, so you're going to have to make some sort of decision at home, and this could be over the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords, when this comes up, this denotes sneaky behaviour, okay? Something sneaky going on in home. As we can see here, the guy's got 5 swords, he's left 2 at the scene of the crime. He's not a very good criminal, because he's leaving the evidence. And this card often talks about theft, or it could be ideas, it could be theft in general, or it could be deception. Somebody's trying to deceive you, and usually this situation won't come to light until after it's passed. You might have a gut feeling about it though, Virgo, so just pay attention to your gut. And you're going to have to make some sort of decision in regards to around your home life. Alright, number 3 is unexpected. Oh, see if I can pick the card up. Oh, these are a nightmare. Oh, come on. Right, okay, sorry about that. They are beautiful cards, but they're just like new, and it's really difficult to manoeuvre them. Even if I've got nails, but I still can't pick them up. Right, Virgo. You've got vulnerability, okay? This is unexpected position, okay? So this could be yourself, or it could be someone around you. They're going to feel vulnerable. They're out their comfort zone. You see this girl, this fairy, she's in her leaf. She's out in the open, and she's maybe feeling vulnerable, okay? Now we do see the moon in this card, and to me the moon can represent secrets, so maybe this is what's happened. Maybe a secret's come out, and or there's a vulnerability about the situation. Now with that card, you got the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands, she is a nurturing mother. I wouldn't get too hung up about the gender. She is passionate, creative. She tries to ram as much into 24 hours as she can. She's always on the move. She's really energetic. She's always busy. I mean, if you knew her, you would go to her office, say if she worked on, and she had a desk, and this is just an example. Her desk would be covered in everything. It'd be a total mess. It'd be disorganised. She's very disorganised, but she would know where everything was, okay? That's the kind of energy this woman brings. On the flip side of the Queen of Wands, she can be smothering. She can be quite controlling, a bit manipulative at times, okay? And she is confident in general, but she can be a bit arrogant at times, okay? So that's the kind of energy. Obviously it can represent any of the fire signs here, but this might be you taking this energy on, okay? Or someone that you know. Now the next one you've got is your role. So what is your role in the situation for this month? Oh, this is an absolutely beautiful card. It's called Love Matters, okay? Gorgeous. And that's just saying, you've got to do things that make you happy. Yes, love matters, but it matters that you love things that you do as well, okay? So just remember that. And we've got this one here, it ties in nicely with that. It's the Eight of Pentacles. We can see the guy here, he's working hard in the middle of the night. He's up researching. This could also represent new opportunities within work, another way to make money, a creative output. Okay, he's there studying, so you might need to do some sort of study or research, okay? And he's just trying to hone and what's the word? Gain a better area of skill, okay? So he's just, he's good at things, but he's just trying to make it better for himself. He could be working towards an achievement academically as well. All right, but the main thing is these two cards tie in is because you've got to love it to do it, okay? So this is something that this person is passionate about. It could be an interest or a hobby. It might not be your main job that you're studying for, or it could be, but it could also be like a hobby that you have some talent in, and you're thinking, right, I'm going to go for that, or I'm going to approach this a different way, or something that you've maybe done, but you're going to take full control of it. Alright, so what is your outcome for the month? Okay, which is a beautiful card. We have this one here. It's called Seek Beauty. It's beautiful. Alright, and she's looking around and, you know, she's making that wish. And, you know, it's all about being beautiful, even on the inside, so it could be inner beauty as well. And you have to let that shine. Right, Virgo, the next card you got with that is the Empress. Now, this is very positive. This talks about success. It talks about growth and nurturing. And maybe that's what you got to do within yourself, okay? Nurture what you have, hone your skills, make the most of it. This can talk about, you know, committed relationships, can also talk about stability within marriages and serious commitments. Can also talk about growth, so birth. You could, you know, it could be to do with pregnancy, just could do with children, okay? So this is a really good, successful card to get. And it shows you the circle here, which is just saying, you know, this is the cycle it's supposed to be, okay? Alright, thanks Virgo.